year, new car, the Ford Mustang Cup Series car, getting a redo this year with the styling of the new Dark Horse Mustang, but hopefully it'll be better on the track as well. I'm American Cars and Racing Executive Editor Gary Gastelu, and we are in Charlotte with Team Penske driver Joey Logano, who's going to be driving that new car pretty soon.
Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
What do you like the looks of it?
Well, it looks great. I mean, that's half the battle is looking the part.
Right.
The other half that probably matters even more is making sure it's fast. So I've seen everything look good in victory lane before, so I'm hoping that that's the case. It seems like everything, all the numbers from the wind tunnel and all the development that's gone into it, everything's kind of pointing in the right direction that we should be able to take a good size performance gain from what we had in the past, and hopefully that translates on the racetrack.
What was short? What'd you need more of this year out of the car?
D, all the above.
Yeah.
Right. And as a race car driver, there's never enough of anything. Downforce is probably the biggest needle mover for us, and then also aero balance of where that downforce was at. I feel like it needs to be shifted some. So the new Dark Horse really ends up balancing that to where we should be able to maximize the full potential and have more potential.
Of course, they kind of threw you a curveball with the new short track package this year. That's going to be changing things up a bit.
That does change things up a little bit, but directionally, I think everything we've done is still the right way.
What are you looking forward to this season the most? Some changes on the schedule. Got Daytona and Atlanta back to back now. Going to Iowa.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint what you're most excited about, really. And honestly, it's not even about the schedule. It's just about going out there and racing and winning, right? Like, you get to get excited about the opportunity to win. And honestly, I don't want to come across wrong. I don't care where we go. I just want to have the opportunity to win.
Yeah.
And race against the best. And that's what NASCAR gives me the opportunity to do. And it's great that we go to different markets and that we're going to new markets for the race fans itself, for sure. That's awesome. But as a racer, you just want to race. And give me a track anywhere. I want to go race.
Lots of new guys, new faces in the series as well. People coming up from the lower classes. People come from around the world to race in NASCAR now. You think there's a new focus on this series? Why are people coming to NASCAR instead of going to some of the other competitive series they could be going to?
Well, I think when you look at NASCAR and what they've built over the last 75 years, is that they've built a platform for racers to come race at an elite level. And now with this next gen car, it really opened the door even more to where it's closer to a sports car than it's ever been. And so it's opened the door for supercar guys, sports car guys to come in and be fairly competitive. Whereas in the past, it was so different from everything else. No one really wanted to jump in because it was like going through this huge learning curve. They couldn't be competitive. Now you can figure it out and get fairly competitive because it's similar to what they race on the day-to-day. So that part's great. I think that's what really helps that. But I think also it's the big platform, right? Like, you're racing in front of a lot of eyes, and you're racing against the best. And I think that's what you'd want to do.
You had a championship. Your teammate Ryan Blaney's got one now, fresh from last year. You guys got a little side bet going? Who gets the next one? Or?
We don't, but there's a good championship journal that goes around. It's actually really cool that the journal has gone from champion to champion, and no one knows the messages in it and all. But I did write. I'll give you one thing I said. I said, I hope you enjoy your championship because I'm not going to let it happen again. And that's how I ended it. But there was a lot of nice words in there, but I had to give him a hard time a little bit.
All right, man. Well, good luck chasing that championship.
Absolutely.
And good luck at the Clash
Thank you.
in Los Angeles.